So not long ago, I was sleeping in my car. I'd go to the interstate and park in one of the rest areas and put back the seat, and that's where I slept every night. And that was tough because every morning I'd wake up, literally the sun would heat up my car and make it so hot that was kind of my alarm clock. And when I'd wake up, it took me a few minutes to realize again that it was, it wasn't just a nightmare. I was literally sleeping in my car. That's where my life had ended up being in. I had burned bridges in the relationships I was in, had made too many mistakes. It was really dark time. I mean, I faced depression every morning and every day, and it was a really hard place of my life. My dad had passed away, and my sister passed away. My business failed, and I was even a bad dad myself. I mean, I was in a really tough spot. Obviously didn't have much money, didn't have a job. I was taking showers in the sink. I'd go to the rest area, the restroom, and different stores, and that's how I survived. I would grab a few bucks here and there. I'd run out of gas. I mean, there was a lot of moments that were just felt like the bottom. It really taking the time to think about what I needed to do to change things and turn things around. I'd somehow still push through and still literally brush off dust off of my clothes, because I only had clothes packed away in my car, and I'd take a blazer, put it over my wrinkled shirts, and I would show up to networking groups, and I'd hand out little notes of services I could perform and the skills I had, and little by little, meeting people and talking to people, began to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And eventually I was able to get into a business and create an opportunity. And so now here I am, able to take some of the same lessons that I learned through all those hard times and make sure people avoid them and go get past them and try to do the best with their potential in their life and surround themselves with good people, and really don't overlook good opportunities that are out there. And I like to say this, if I could do it, if I can turn things around, and I really was the biggest culprit of my own success, I believe anyone can do it. And I came from a place where I was in the red financially, I was in the red emotionally, I was in the red when it comes to opportunity, because I had ruined it all, wasted it all. And I was able to still turn it around. If people would have took a bet on me then, no one would have taken that bet. But because I decided to dig deep and to surround myself with good people and learn new skills and give myself an opportunity and sacrifice and commit, little by little, I was able to turn things around and see real success. And that's what I drive and strive for every day now, is to help people do the same thing.